What's up, gang? What's up,
这首
man?
歌嘞，这首歌嘞，我出中的中国博文，我是
Bowen.
episode 65. Welcome back to episode 65. I'm your host, Karndo,
Weird as a
Cool Brother, Condominium,
Yes, sir.
博文。
Bowen. No, let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
On Roblox,
Okay.
and welcome back to
That was the bit. Okay, fire. Okay, fire. Yeah, that's cool.
welcome back to episode 65, joined by
65.
co-host for today.
I'm your co-host of this episode, Ethan, E.T. Munch TV on Twitch, not streaming, and Mike Boatyard. We will mention that later. And welcome to episode
And
60. What? 65. 60 what?
65, and you know what else is 5? Can we get 5 booms?
Can we
Boom,
get-
boom, 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 boom. Shit.
5 booms.
5
We're giving
booms,
5 booms,
guys.
bro. Give this episode 5 booms in the comments, guys.
Yeah, put like the explosion emoji into the comments.
Yeah. Like, okay, arm emoji,
Yeah.
fire.
The
Arm
fist
fire.
emoji,
Arm
fire.
Yeah.
And then
Just do that 5 times in the comments. If we don't have at least 5 comments doing that, shit, I don't know.
we dead as hell.
Yeah, we're gonna do something, bro. We're gonna take a whoa. I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome back to another episode of the Zonin Out podcast, ladies and
back.
gentlemen. Dome, how we doing, bro?
Dude, I'm doing magnificent. Magnificent.
Magnificente. I heard it the first time. I was like, what? Heard the second time. I was like, what?
I might be dyslexic. I might be
maybe a
dick
little
lets
bit.
it.
I might be dick lexic. Who knows?
I might be dick lets it. Oh my god.
Dick lets it. Bro, don't
Dick
let it,
lets
bro. Do not let it. Whatever you do, don't fucking let it, bro. Dick's not trying to let it, bro. I don't know, man.
I let
I
my
don't know,
dick
dog.
do anything, dude. I actually
Yo,
no.
what?
yo,
What?
yo, guys,
No,
call
stop the count.
stop the
fucking
count.
I let my dick do anything. Shit.
Hey,
You
yo.
got my zone down that shit, man. I don't even
Dick doing the
know that
dishes and shit.
What the fuck you just say?
The dick doing the dishes. Uh-huh.
Dude, I fucking wish I could just sleep. My dick could just run off and do the dishes, bro. Fucking clean the house, do my laundry.
Well, you can't
and
like
shit.
screw it off and then like place it on the next day.
Bro, okay, this is a weird ass question. Have you seen the meme? I might have sent it to you. This is meme where it's like a fucking like a cock holder thing that you put your cock into, and it's like, oh, it's like Cinderella's slipper. It's like on the floor.
I
or
think I
some
might
shit.
have seen it.
If you guys don't know what the
Dude.
fuck I'm talking about, it's probably better. But if you do, then that's awesome.
Girls would never understand. We always have to screw
Girls
off
will never understand.
Girls would we would always have to screw off our dicks to wash it. They would never understand.
Yeah, because if you don't wash it, then it's just gonna get fucking stinky and old and shit.
Yeah, you're gonna get that
Like,
dick
you
cheese.
don't want that. It's gonna-
You feel what I'm saying?
What?
Dude.
What? Yeah, all you bitches be regular schmegula. Bitch, the only cheese you got is schmegama. God bless you, Riddy.
You know, I'd imagine if we were like in the animal world and the animals were us, right? If we switch places, say like a shrimp, right?
A shrimp.
A
Of all
shrimp.
things.
The shrimp head has a bunch of like miso paste, which is like is umami, right? I feel like our dick cheese would be that umami for them.
You're saying. This is really, really, really strange. Yeah, I guess we don't really know until we try it. Don't knock it till you try it, I guess. So it could be umami. It could have that fucking taste, you know? I don't know. It's kind of like, you know how like fish, like sharks have this certain kind of fish that like clean them and they don't eat those fish so they can like clean them. We should have like something like that but for our schmegma, bro.
And that's
You know what I'm
why at the end of the day we get wives and shit.
What? Yeah, bro. That's why they're there, bro. That's like the sole purpose. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like a sea urchin. A lot of people eat sea urchin,
Yeah,
the like
uni.
orange paste, which is
Yeah, they eat their guts.
yeah, the orange paste. I'd imagine that orange paste would be equivalent to our dick cheese if we were like to switch spots.
You're saying it's a fucking delicacy, bro?
Hey, you never
Motherfuckers go to like a
know. You
fancy
never
ass
know.
restaurant and
If
order
we
like
if we
$100 to make on the floor, bro. They're like, yeah,
yeah
I'm about to die.
shit. Oh
You
my
see some
god.
like
So
you see
like
fucking Drake like putting the fucking like video on his like Instagram story, and it's like him like fuck, you know about to eat, and that's like he
it's
like
like
shows the
it's
plate and
like
smeg all over the fucking plate, bro.
it's like DJ Khaled. We up.
We up, bro. We the best
We the
music.
best music. Another
We the
one.
best smegma.
Yo, Smegma, another one.
Oh hell nah. How is your meal, sir? Another one. Another one. Another one.
No, yeah. Okay.
What
Anyway.
a strong start. What a strong start.
Anyway, it just popped in
What
my
a strong
mind.
start.
It's like, cause we eat their guts. If we were to switch places in another universe, multiverse,
Okay.
they might be eating our dick cheese. I don't know, man. You never know. You never know.
Yeah,
But-
I don't know. Like when I go to the aquarium, I'm tempted to just stick her in, you know, just like have a little cleaning. Usually.
I
But
bet
that
some
could
people
also just
do
be me.
that though.
No, there are certainly people that actually do that. I'm like obviously it wouldn't be me, but I'm
There are
certain there are motherfuckers on this planet that
over
roam with
8
us.
billion individuals out there. Think about
They
it.
gotta die. They gotta die. They gotta die.
8 billion individuals. That's crazy.
People gotta stop having kids. I'm part of the problem because I want kids, but it's like I don't know, specifically like Chinese people and like Indian people. Not racist, just like the fact that there's so many fucking people.
Shout
living in both
outs
of
to
those
the
countries.
Japanese and Koreans.
Yeah,
shout
outs to those fucking Asian people back
they
there on
got-
the islands and shit.
No, they got declining birth rates over there. That's why.
Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have the declining birth rates and the suicide rates are crazy too. So it's
and
like
that's why
no
they
matter
don't
how
want
you look at
kids.
it, fuck.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Whatever. It's their fucking schools. We've talked about their like school and their education systems on like the podcast before.
What do you be drinking? Let's move past the smegma convo.
Ooh.
The smegma.
Yeah, let's move
the
past the dick cheese.
Smegversation.
Okay, bro. Okay. The smegversation. It's like a smegma sensation. I feel like more than like a conversation, which I would prefer that.
Dog.
I'm having Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and
Let's
I wrote on it. I have a
go.
dick on there.
Ooh, I want
I
to
have
be
a dick on
Dick
there. I have
Nixon.
my initials. I have a writing that says certified box muncher. And yeah, it's just fire. I'm having a good time.
Never throw that away.
I don't want to.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was bored at work, waiting for my girlfriend to get off. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to write on my cup because there's like Sharpies in the back. And I was like, fuck it.
Lean
do
in
it.
my double cup. Ooh.
Oreo McFlurry purple drink in my double cup. God bless Yummy. God bless the fucking group.
Let's talk
God
about
bless.
that for a
Big
bit. Like, okay, so I saw a recent tweet from Soft Willy,
Ooh.
where he met up with Yummy and they talked shit out and they're cool with each other now. But Yummy's not gonna get in the group anytime soon. They shared like
Yeah.
a chocolate donut together and the picture is so sweet. It's so
Yeah,
it's so
bro.
wholesome.
They both have like the fucking like Giga Chat filter on and shit.
Also, have you seen any like updates with Last to Leave? No.
I literally have no idea.
let me tell you a bit about it. Apparently, so he's shown snippets on Twitter,
Okay.
and I got caught up with a video on YouTube, like all the Last to Leave VC updates, and without Yummy, he actually brought out Bear and Jubby back.
Jubby,
And
yeah.
now it's gone
Yeah.
full circle from the first ever Last to Leave. So all of
Fire.
them are back. R.I.P. Yummy though. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Used to go.
Yummy. Man, that fucking stinks. I hate the whole like beef thing. I understand that like YouTubers have to have their beef because like people are different and they have like differences and they're going to disagree on those things. But like, man, why couldn't you have had that donut like fucking a year ago, bro? God damn.
They had like creative
Would've
differences.
saved.
They weren't really cool with each other. But now they're cool. I think Yummy might come back to not to the group, but to record like the podcast maybe.
Yeah, the podcast would be cool.
Because the
bro.
podcast,
Just
the
like,
group chat,
ugh.
is on like a hiatus because Yummy, is in a pod. So they're just taking a break. They were kind of falling off the group chat. They were like recording on Roblox. And they were doing like Roblox group chats. But yeah, that's besides the point.
It works. It works. I don't know.
If you guys got any special episodes ideas, any games that you want us to play, maybe we would think
for the special episodes, we have yet to have a special episode.
Yeah, this season
of the podcast this season.
It's gonna be very different. The special episodes are gonna be very different compared to the ones last season. Now, the last special episode we had was the Dress and Impress.
That one was fire.
I barely had any time to edit that one, so it was very mildly edited. But best believe the next special episode is gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna be peak content, bro. Peak.
Just so you know, special episodes every Saturday. every Saturday. So you guys gotta get some food and enjoy the meal.
Get you like a cup noodle or something, a good bev on the side, and just sit down and fucking enjoy the Zonin Out podcast special episodes of us playing games and doing fuck shit. And I don't know, shit like that. I was just gonna go back to Roblox for sure. You gotta go back to Roblox. I've been talking about that. I fucking played. I was playing No Copyright Sounds the entire time at work today, and I was like, bro, I'm trying to play a tycoon or something. Like fucking.
We should play Squid Game.
we should play Squid Game.
Guys, Munch suggested that we should play the Squid Game, the like official Squid Game on Roblox, because Squid Game Season 2 came out, and apparently there was like a really good Roblox game of Squid Game, and he came in really and went he came in and went, we should play this for like the podcast or like just in general, and I'm like, let's do it. And that was like a month ago.
Yeah, that was quite a bit ago. It's probably off like the hype, but it's cool.
I liked
the Zonin Out podcast. We do our thing.
I like the trolling. The VC trolling in Roblox, especially
those are the ones I've been watching the clips on fucking
God, and then green light, and then someone says in the mic, green light.
It's always so bad, but there's always people that fall for it. And you're just like, bro.
Yeah, they're like 6-year-old kids on the.
Yeah, they all have their like squeaker ass voices and shit too, bro. Yeah, it's bad.
I don't think 6-year-olds should be watching Squid Game, if I'm being honest. I think they just saw the game on Roblox. They're like, oh, what's this? It's pretty fun.
Oh, I like
the actual show, I don't think they should watch that at the age they are.
That's true. I feel like there's worse things you could watch on Netflix, though. I feel like it's... bro.
Yeah.
You spilled water on the drip, bro. You spilled water on the fit.
No, it's not on this, don't worry.
All right. Speaking of the fit, what's significant about this fit? I mean, what's the fit? What's the fit today, bro?
Guys,
koala.
So this fit is for Chinese New Year. Over here in Thailand, we celebrate Chinese New Year because most people here are part Chinese and of Chinese heritage.
Yeah.
Because we're literally like right under China, and we're bordered, very south of China, and. We like to we celebrate it. We eat the food and shit. We eat some good food.
Boy.
My mom told me about this foreigner who is like, okay, so I go to Thailand. They over there they celebrate 3 different New Years. The traditional New Year that everyone celebrates on New Year's Day, the Thai New Year, and the Chinese New Year.
There's a Thai New Year too, bro.
Yeah, cause there's a Thai calendar. Which is in like the year 2568, I think, right
2568,
now.
fuck.
And it's because I think the history of it is when the Buddha was born. I don't know much about Thai history.
Something like that, bro.
It's similar to Jesus type shit, but I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, we celebrate the global New Year, Chinese New Year, and then Thai New Year, which is in April. So. There's one in Jan to Feb, and then there's one in April, and then there's one in December to Jan.
Yeah, bro. For the Chinese New Year, they have like the animals and stuff. What year is it this year?
I have no clue.
That's a good thing to Google.
But I know that I'm the year of the dog, I think.
The year of the dog? Yeah, you got that dog in him, bro. What?
Could you Google the
year of the snake? Ooh, that's far.
Whoever's born in this year, the year the snake. Hey.
The year of the snake. Snakes are
What
fucking
animal
fire.
is
They're so rad.
2006 Chinese? Dogs. So
We
we
both got that hound.
we both
We
got
both
the
hound dogs.
hound, dude. We both got
Yeah.
the dog in us.
Little did you know I'm a nasty dog.
Call me a Rottweiler the way I be rotten. Hey!
See, you call me what? Like, that was ass. This was bad.
Call me a puppy the way I be calling you mommy. Hey! Yo!
I'd rather call her kitten, bro. Personally.
Arahangsama.
Arahangsama. God damn it. Did you say Arahangsama? I already know what I said before that. This is so not even worth it. It's just not prevalent at all. Once it says Arahangsama, it's over.
Yeah, it's
over. That's
the
it. It caps
blessing,
it.
dude. It's the blessing.
It is the blessing of all time, bro. It's the fucking blessing.
But
I
yeah.
say that shit before I eat. You already know.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're like,
Big.
Itadakimasu!
I do that as well, bro. I do that as well. I can't even lie to you. Yeah, whenever I'm going out with my girlfriend, I'll always be like Arahangsama, or I'll say like itadakimasu, or some like stupid shit like
that's
that.
gonna be imprinted in her brain, dude.
Yeah, probably. I mean, she does it too, so it's like,
I am your guy's personal monk.
yeah, bro. You're gonna bless. Do you have a blessing for us today? Do you have a reading? Do you know what
Yeah.
tomorrow's gonna look like? I got me a good peek. That's weird, bro. I was gonna say, speaking of tomorrow, listen, guys, this is a good speech here, okay? We don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like, okay? We don't know anything about tomorrow. Keep your head high. Keep slaying that fucking puss. Stay on that grind. Stay on that cool shit. Keep it up.
You gotta live today like it's your last.
Yeah. True.
You gotta
Truesies,
live
my
life
boy.
to the fullest, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Listen, if you're thinking about doing something but you're on the fence about it, how about you just fucking do it, little boy?
Yeah.
Just do it, because you don't know if you're gonna be alive the next day or the day after that or the day after that.
You
Who
don't
knows? If you gotta take a fat shit, take that fat shit, boy.
If you wanna
Don't hold it in.
fucking jack
Yeah.
off 20 times, do it. I don't know.
Shit, bro. That could be a
Shit.
world record, bro. Damn. If you want to pass the world record for jerking it, shit. I mean,
If you want a heart
that's all
attack,
you,
then
man.
go for it, man. Shit. Dude.
If you want to fucking die of a heart attack, wasn't the guy that broke the record Thai too, or was he like Chinese?
Yeah, I think the most was a Thai dude, and I'm
my
pretty
God.
sure there was another dude who was trying, but he died from a heart attack while doing it because of, I think he was dehydrated because of doing it that
Yeah.
much, which makes sense because jizz is a liquid, and
You'd have to be doing it all day for it to get like that. You have to be doing it all.
I think it's
fucking
also
day.
one sweat and jizz, and the fact that he's doing it doesn't make him think of drinking water too, so he's way more dehydrated. Dude, so many
my
factors is crazy, guys.
Just don't do it like that. Just don't do it like that.
Just don't be a gooner, dude.
Do not be a fucking gooner, bro.
Don't be a
whatever you do-
gooner.
Listen, if there's one thing you can take in life, it's just don't be a fucking gooner, bro.
You
Don't be a
goon, you
fucking gooner.
lose, dude.
There have been people where it's like they fucking do it like 6 times a day, 7 times a day, 8 times a day, 9 times a day, 10 times a day. Not really. I'd say like the most I've heard from somebody is like fucking 6 times a day, and I'm like, damn,
6 is crazy.
Yeah, 6 is nuts. How the first things first. How the fuck is that possible? Like, even if you're a fucking horny shit, how the fuck is that possible?
Must be
How the
like doing
fuck?
peak years, dude. Peak
I was
like
gonna say, motherfucker
hormonal
gotta be
years.
on his like weird shit. That's so strange, bro.
Like I mean I get that. Back when I was hella of like degenerate, maybe, well, in Malta my mind was really fucked up. So I was highly addicted to masturbating back then in like 2022. So I was hella like, it's cause when you masturbate, say in the morning, you would want to do it again a few hours later because you got the feeling of it. And then it's just a loop. That's like addiction. Addiction is like an itch, right? the more you scratch it, the more it gets itchy, and then you want to itch it more, and then you want to itch it
fucking
more.
cooking.
You
Jesus.
wanna you want to itch it more. You want to itch it more, and the only way to make it go away is if you do something about it, like put on some ointment or some shit, or like not scratch it. It's a hard itch to scratch if you don't scratch it, but when you do, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna
You're right,
get
bro.
worse.
You're right. You're just attacking the problem in the way that should not be attacked. That's a fucking that goes for like many things. That goes for addiction, obsession, like relationships. That goes for fucking like life, like priorities, like getting things done. Like the more you do the wrong thing in that like certain scenario, and the more you like mistreat it, I guess is a good way to say it, mistreat it and abuse it, the more like it's going to bite you in the ass, and the less it's going to help you, rather than actually fixing the problem in the like correct and healthy way that you're supposed to. That was a crazy ass analogy, bro. I heard that and I was like, damn, son, all that from fucking jerking it. I was like, word.
But yeah, I used to do it hella, and I'm glad I'm not doing it like that anymore, because Jesus Christ is a big difference. Wait, that sounds,
Jesus Christ is a big difference, bro. He is a big difference.
I praise the Lord, and He gives me the praise. God
bless.
I used to do it like, most I've done is 5. I haven't done 6, but like that's my world record. No,
that's his world record.
But 5 is a lot. Let me tell you that. Like, you'd have to be doing it literally all day to get 5 if you're taking the right rest. But
yeah, that's nuts.
It's crazy for the people, the world record holders. But like, 5 is already fucking you up. Over 3 is already fucking you up. Like,
dude, I can't even more than once. That's just fucking impossible. I feel like we've talked about this before, but it's like I have to mention it again. I fucking, ow, like how, ow.
Like, your dick is a muscle. You be beating your muscle like 5 times a day. That's crazy, right?
Goddamn, that shit gotta be like fucking red and swollen and fucking like sore as fuck too. You gotta be like, crank, like goddamn.
It's only until it gets unhealthy is when it's bad. You can healthily jerk off and masturbate.
Right.
It's healthy for a man to do it. It's healthy to do it monthly, you know, like a sufficient amount so you don't get testicular cancer.
Yeah, anything in moderation is good.
Anything is
anything in moderation. Yeah.
Anything over the limit is when it gets bad, of course. And
yeah,
that's
obviously
when
that, like with addiction and all that stuff.
Your mental also gets deteriorated
mental health.
a lot.
Mental health plays a big factor in that before and during. Like, you know, if you have a really bad mindset and really bad mental health, like obviously it's gonna be a lot easier to find like a scapegoat for your problems and find something to latch on to and like stick with. That could be drugs, that could be masturbation, that could be anything, bro. Anything. You know what? Mental health plays a big part.
You know what actually helped me get out? This is gonna be really surprising.
What's up?
When I saw Kim Chae-won for the first time, and when I got into Le Sserafim, when I got into K-pop, that actually helped me a lot. Because wanting to cure an addiction is to not think about the addiction. Say you smoke addiction. If you forget about smoking, doing other things, and it doesn't cross your mind to like, oh, I want a cigarette. Then you won't do it as often as you would.
Damn.
Like, when I got into K-pop, that cleared my mind out of thinking, because I was just really into researching about other groups, researching about this group, you know, having fun with like with like researching and like distracting myself from all that. So it really helped me out, and I really appreciate that I was on TikTok that day and I saw the video of they were doing like a relay dance, and Kim Chae-won was like the mid, it was center. I was like, God damn!
Damn, son!
I'm sure Munch remembers very well.
Stop what the fuck you're doing. Dude, I remember it so well. You were still in Malta, and we would like call a lot because that was at the point where like I didn't have like a crazy job. And like I wasn't super busy all the time. So we would call like fucking all the time. and he was like, "Dude, check this shit out." We've always been on like those kind of terms, like when we've been like single and like going through this shit.
Yeah.
We'd always like share our goodies and fucking like duke it out with each other. And dude,
Yeah.
he was like big. He was big on Shay-Won. He was
Mhm.
so fucking big on Shay-Won. So
Like,
God bless. I figured
Shay-Won-
it was K-pop that helped you. I kinda figured.
Shay-Won started it all, dude. Shay-Won started it all. It was about February when I discovered them. I think it was
Yeah.
like a bit after they debut. And
Yeah.
dog shit. WK-pop.
WK-pop.
Like now I've gotten to the point. Like K-pop is an interest, right?
Yeah.
K-pop is a hobby, I'd say. It's an interest, and I love like the the artists and shit in the circle.
Yeah.
And especially Triple S, with Triple S, you guys have heard a whole
Yeah. He had a
badogi,
whole ass. fucking episode about the
whole
concert.
badogi of of stories from 2 episodes ago. Recently I
Sure.
went on a trip to
yeah,
visit
trip.
some family up north. It was my
Mhm.
mom's side of the family. So before I visited my dad's side, and now I'm visiting my mom's side.
Right.
And let me tell you this, her dad, her biological dad, cause her dad and my grandmother split like very early on, and
Yeah.
her biological dad lives up north.
Yeah.
He is a rock star, dude. Yeah, dude. He's if you think about the average like biker, he looks like her dad.
That's far. That's
He-
far.
He's a musician. He's a guitarist, and he
Yeah.
recently went all across America, like literally every state, almost every state he went to. Like he went all across America recently with his wife, and the stories he told us that day were like, you know, the law drop. It was crazy. You know how like whenever you visit your grandparents and your grandpa's like sitting down telling you about the war. It's kind of
Oh yeah, he's like
yeah.
sitting you down. He's like you're like on his lap and shit.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, let
Yeah,
me tell you
yeah.
about my stories now.
Yeah, it was similar to
Yeah.
that. Like he's very big on American culture and like
That's
bikers
crazy.
and shit
That's
like that.
far. That's nuts.
And I
Okay.
saw a picture where he was like with a biker gang, all smiley and shit. It was like his dream. It was so wholesome. But yeah, I
That's
visited
far.
family.
That's cool though.
And then during the road trip, it was a very long road trip. It was like 5 hours. So
Damn.
during that time, I was kind of bored. I was like, what should I do? I'm like, why not? Let's try and identify each of the members in the Triple S group voices in
Yeah.
a song, and then like write them down who's who.
Damn.
let me tell
that's
you,
one way to do it.
I was listening to the song, and I was like, okay, whose voice is this? Shit, whose voice is this? Who's singing right now?
With all those fucking members, that's gonna be so frustrating, bro. That's gonna be so
And that's how I
frustrating.
paused some time. I was like listening to that because most of the trip was in mountainous areas where there was no Wi-Fi.
Right.
And of
Yeah.
course, I downloaded all my playlists, so you can listen. Yeah, downloads.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so the only thing I really had was like my notes, my memo, and Spotify. So I was just listening to music for most of the ride, because we were up
True.
in the mountains with no service. So I was
Yeah.
like, why not? So I did one. I did one for Girls Never Die. I did one for Hash. Like these are all the members' names, and
Damn.
I was
whatever
listening
passes time, I guess.
I was
Oh,
listening
shit.
through like whose members are who. For like 2 songs, I actually got it 100% right, which is crazy.
Damn. Okay.
It's
That's-
completely
Bro,
crazy.
there's way
like-
too many fucking girls in that group, bro. That's fucking
I
crazy.
know, right? It's crazy.
That's the
Like,
one mind-boggling part. It's like, damn,
how-
there are so many people in that one group.
Fans will do some crazy shit on God.
Yeah, honestly, it's like that for any band though, or any like group. It's like if you're crazy like for them and you're super super into them, then like obviously you're gonna know and you're gonna care a lot more than for like any other artist.
It's good to have something that motivates you in life, guys. Can be
Yeah.
anything. I mean, I said this 2 episodes ago, I think.
Maybe.
Keep yourself going, no matter what it takes, no matter
True.
what you do. But who? If there's nothing keeping you going, then you won't keep going. But who?
That's all it is. Yeah, that's true. If you have nothing supporting you and you're not taking care of yourself properly, and there's like nothing, like if you just view everything like a certain way and believe that there's nothing you can truly do, and there's nothing that's going to help you, there's nothing that's going to feel right, like things are just going to start killing you, kind of thing. You know, like
If you got no
hold
hope,
on to the things that
that's
you
it.
have on. Yeah, you have no
You guys
hope,
gotta
kind of
hope.
thing.
You guys gotta hope. You know,
True.
There's always the light at the end of the tunnel, man.
True.
Let's say you're going through a tunnel and it's really dark. There's always light at the end. Say you're in that
There
dark
is.
state. If you just keep going, you'll find light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, I was gonna say the tunnel might be dark, but there's always like the fucking like cool ass rats you meet along the way. You know, like they'll fucking dap you up, say what's up, and like you'll see like a funny like penis graffiti every once in a while, and it'll
Yeah,
like
and like
cheer
a
you up.
cockroach, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Like
the
a
little
dancing
things walking
cockroach,
through
uh-huh.
that tunnel, bro. Like you might not see the light immediately, and it might take a long time to find that light. But it's the fucking journey along the way. That's what
It's
fucking
the
life is. It's a
journey.
fucking journey.
It's the
It's
journey.
about the trip. It's about fucking walking through the tunnel. It's not about actually finding the light, because you will find the light. Like that's fine, but that's your end goal, rather than your actual fucking day-to-day process.
Let me tell you
know?
this.
You gotta think about it like that. Tell me
Both
this.
of
Tell
us,
me this. Riddle me
everyone
that.
around us, old or young,
Mm-hmm.
we're still not at 100%. We're still not
True.
who we are completely. And it's the journey that will take us to that 100%.
True.
Like, we're both not complete as human
Yeah.
beings just yet. It's the journey that will take us there. If you guys just
Right.
stop, then you won't get there. You will stay who you are. And this brings me to, if you guys don't ever get out of your comfort zones, then you will stay who you are.
That's true.
And I want to say this.
Okay.
I journal a lot. And I usually record voice notes into my phone to keep track of where I am or how I'm doing or what past me was doing, what future me is doing. Coming up is a Wave to Earth concert next month. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And what I want to do, which is something that I've never done yet, and something that I want to do, is get out of my shell when it comes to socializing with people. And
Fuck yeah.
last concert, the Triple S concert, I wanted to do that, but I didn't. Right? I was hesitant. That's the key word. Hesitant. Now, after that, I voiced in my recording, like, I named it fucking lock in, right?
Fucking lock in.
That was after
Word.
the concert.
It's so aggressive, Jesus.
I had to be. Let me tell you what
I guess.
let me tell you what I recorded.
Alright.
I went, dude, do you really wanna relive who you were 3 years ago? Do you remember that
hurts.
do you remember that time when you were hesitant in talking to that one Malaysian chick back in Malta? That really, that really was regretful for you, huh? Do you want to be the same fucking person that you were 3 years ago, you little bitch, is what I said.
Yeah.
I was being harsh to my future self, very harsh. Because
Yeah.
I was like, you are trying to change yourself, but you're still being the same person. I was saying something like that. And I listened back recently. That was like about 2 to 3 weeks ago now. But I listened to it on the road trip, and I was like, damn, I really said that, huh? And I was like, I'm gonna make me proud. So I really want to do that, because I'm still in my shell when it comes to that. Like I've got like physically in shape, but I haven't got mentally in shape when it comes to socialization.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I struggle with talking to new people because I'm very uncomfortable, especially with languages. I said that like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, the language barrier.
But with Wave to Earth concerts and international concerts, there are a lot of international people. So literally, what I said in the recording, I can literally be like, "Dude, nice fit, man. Do you, you know, what songs do you like from him or some?" It's so simple, which is what I realize now is so simple to just go up to somebody, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, why didn't I do that before? You know? But it's like it's in the
Yeah.
moment when you realize like, oh, you might be nervous, but you just gotta push yourself into. That's why it's called breaking out of your comfort zone. You literally gotta push yourself to go out of that comfort zone. You will stay
true.
the same person if you don't. Like that's why
Yeah.
it brought me up. I was like, I'm really regretful because last year I didn't make any friends at the previous Rave Third concert because I wanted to, but I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, regret is like the worst. Like it's worse feeling than like you do in the moment with like your nervousness. Like the regret after something is already done means that it's
Yeah.
over and you can't do anything about it. The regret
Can't
is so
change
much
it.
worse. Yeah, regret is so much worse.
I was like in the recording. I was like, you in March, the last Rave Third concert. You in March is a very different person than you now, and because you didn't do anything about it, you're still the same person in March, which really like strike the chord. I was like, damn, you know, in March I didn't go on the weight loss journey,
Yeah.
but after I still didn't do anything about it. I gained a bit of confidence from the weight loss, but I still didn't do anything about it. So I'm gonna change
Fuck yeah.
in 2 weeks. I'm breaking out of my comfort zone, and you guys should too. Like,
True.
I will do it for you guys. If I do it, not if, when I do it.
When we
When
had
I
a
do
whole ass
it.
conversation about that. When he does it.
When I
When he
do
does
it.
that. When he fucking
You
does
guys
it.
should get out of your comfort zones and become better. A better
True.
you is a better do.
A better you is a better dude.
A better dude. Better you is a better dude.
Yeah, I mean, with anything that you don't do, you're going to regret it. And with things that you like categorize as like better or where you see yourself in the future, like that's once again, like life is a journey. Like you kind of just have to take things as they come, and you know, if there's something you want from it, you kind of just need to do it. Because if you just think about it and think about it and think about it, it's never gonna happen. One, and it's just, you know, it's gonna cause you problems because you're gonna have constantly filled with regret, constantly filled with like
Constantly feeling
angst.
shit.
Yeah, it's just you don't want that feeling. It just makes it worse. It makes you want to break out less. It makes you want to be yourself less. But you don't even know what you're talking about because you haven't even tried, you know? And with you like you were saying earlier, like it's really easy to just talk to people. I argue that it's not. Like for specific people, it's like it's it's easier said than done kind of thing where it's like, yeah, you could just walk up to somebody, but there's so many things, so many factors, so many annoying pieces, which is why people have that fear constantly. It's why people like
Social
you
anxiety.
and me, and yeah, social anxiety. It's why people have that problem in the first place. If you could just walk up to somebody and be like, "Hey, what's going on, man?" Like, the world would be so much fucking different. Oh my god. But people just like, there's people that don't want to talk because they just don't feel like it. There's people that don't want to talk because they're nervous, and there's people that just don't talk at all. So you know, you have all these different kinds of people, and you don't know what you're gonna get. You just kind of have to be the person to try it and test it out. And if you think you want to be that person and you want to break through that barrier, then you need to be the person to do that because no one else is going to for you. You know, like no one's gonna baby you through life for you. You need to do it yourself. No one's gonna fucking shovel the driveway for you. You need to shovel the fucking driveway.
No one's gonna fish your ass for you. You gotta fish your ass
Yeah.
yourself, okay?
Dude, oh my god, analogy. No one can fucking shovel the driveway for you. You don't need to, but the less you do it, the more snow builds up. The more snow
That
fucking
is
builds up, and
really
it's
good.
harder to fucking shovel your driveway. Oh my god, I'm the fucking king. I'm the man. I'm the goat. I'm the OG
We both
gorilla.
bring out good analogies. I'm like the itch, and then you're like
God
the
damn.
snow, the snow.
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Yeah. If you have something you want to do in a place you want to be, you don't have to do certain things, but no one else is gonna fucking do it for you. You are the one that is responsible for your own future. You're the one that is responsible for your actions, for what you say, for what you do, for how you turn out in the
Yeah.
end.
No
That is
one-
all you.
No one outside of that can control what you do. You're
Yeah.
responsible for your own actions and your own thoughts
True.
and your own future. The way you act
the truth.
now is the way you act in the future. Damn, that's deep.
Yeah, it all reflects, man. It
Yeah,
all
that's deep.
reflects.
The way you act now
Yeah.
is the way you'll act in the future. So, however you act right now is the same way you'll act. It changes. It changes. But yeah.
Yeah, if you change now, it will be the way it is. It's the fact that you're constantly
Act
making that change.
how you
You're going
want to
out of-
be
yeah.
in the future.
Yeah, act how you want to be in the future. That's better. He cleaned it up. He did his homework,
Tusha
guys.
Abu Dhabi.
Hop tour.
Up to guys, stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the Tuaverse.
But yeah,
Y'all ain't ready.
that's why I brought it up. It's the fact
Fair
that
enough.
people have to hype themselves up to talk to different people, because you never. It's really trial and error. It's really, you gotta
True.
try. If it doesn't work, move on. Right? At least you tried in the end.
Yeah.
Like
You don't have that regret. You can at least be like, oh, that sucked. And then walk away and then like
you can
be
be
happy
like,
that you've tried and
yeah.
be happy that you did
I
something.
would be
rather
proud
than
of
being like, oh, I
myself
should have
if
done
I
that.
tried. You know.
Yeah.
'Cause I never really tried. I just sat there and thought to my own thoughts, right? But
Yeah.
like the fact that if you even get out there and make yourself known to other people, like there will always be a person who would be outgoing and down to make friends at something like at a social event like that, you know? Like,
Yeah, bro.
what's the worst they can say? I'm gonna stab you. Like,
Probably. Yeah. Like, I have a bomb. That could be the
I
worst
have a
thing they
bomb,
could say.
like, was
Literally.
literally, if you go up to them, worst they can say is like nothing, and just move
Yeah.
on.
The worst.
They
The
will
worst thing they
forget
could
about it.
probably be is like a terrorist or like a mad killer, but like the chances of that are fucking slim. If they say no, just go to the next person, man. Don't let it hurt your confidence. Don't let it be.
Be observant.
One person
too.
does not mean all. One person is not all, bro.
One person does not mean everyone.
It does not. It does not.
I'm calling you out, Ray. Ray.
Oh damn!
Ray?
He named
Just
it.
because one of your friends is a dick does not mean everyone else is, dude. Come on, man. Be better.
True.
Be better. Don't be down from that
True.
one person. Move on. Move on. You got us,
So-
dude. Come on. Arahangsama.
Arahangsama. It's true. It's true. You can't pretend like everyone is the same. You can't pretend like everyone is going to fit into the category and the standard that you imagine, you image, you think. I don't know the word I'm trying to think of. But it's like not everyone is going to give you the reaction you want. Not everyone is going to, you can't expect anything from anybody. Like the fact that one person does a certain thing does not mean that the other person's going
Yeah.
to. It doesn't mean that there's an algorithm. It doesn't mean we're all robots and we're all
Algorithm.
going to treat you the fucking same way. That's not how that works. Everyone's different. Everyone's going to treat you differently. If it's good or bad, it don't matter. It's all going to be different. It's all going to be different treatment. So just treat it as if you're going in and you're trying something. And if it's a no, it's a no. And if it's a yes, then fuck yeah, stick around.
Literally,
You know?
the people you go up to will forget about it in due time. They
Yeah.
won't remember anything. Because they're okay. Depending on the social situation, depending on whatever you're doing, they will forget it because they have their own lives too. You have your own
Yeah, they
life.
do. They got things to do. They got work to go to. They got to make money. They got to pay for rent.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're going to that concert because they spent their money to go to that concert and
Yeah.
they wanted to see live music, bro. Like
They want
The
to
thing is-
see the artists themselves. But with the off chance that they are there to also make friends, very high.
Yeah.
Because there will always be one person. Dude, there's 8 billion people in the world. There will always be a person that does something. Something out of the norm. Something different than everyone. Because there's so many people out there. And there's so many different personalities that there are, you know?
Yeah. True. There's 8 billion people on this planet that walk with us. Like you might not speak the same language as them. You might not whatever. But like there is going to be a person for you. There are going to be people for you. Like it's just how that works.
It's
The
like people
fact that,
for
like,
you and you're the people for them. You know?
yeah,
It's
it's all a part of like going out there and doing it, being a part of your life, taking control of your life, being a part of what you want to be rather than letting the fucking like social dynamic circle take control of who you are and what you want to be. Like you fucking grab it by the nuts rather than it grabbing you by the nuts, bro. Fucking talk to that person, bro.
Uh-huh.
Talk to that person. Okay, I'll say one thing. I have a certain problem with that. I'm not like terribly mean, but I have gotten to the point where it's like, if I want to talk to you, I will talk to you, and if I don't, I will not talk to you.
Talk to
And that's kind of like what I've established for myself. But rather than that being like an introverted kind of thing, it's more of like a medium. It really depends on like a mood.
ambivert.
Ambivert, yeah, there you go. That's the word.
Here's the thing.
But it's
with
like,
him.
yeah,
If he wants to talk to you, he will. But if he doesn't feel like talking to you, he won't.
I really won't.
Like,
Yeah,
it's really a feeling thing. It's not anything personal.
yeah,
I
it never is.
respect.
Yeah,
It's just like the mood, because I get that sometimes. Like, I don't feel like talking to anyone on any days. I just want to be by myself,
Yeah.
and that's the introvert coming out. But some days where I'm like, damn, I do feel kind of lonely and I want to talk to someone. That comes out too.
yeah,
But it's like,
true.
it's always in the middle when it comes to that. It's never anything personal, because if it's just personal, then you just hate him. You're like,
Yeah,
I don't want to be
that's
friends
all it
with
is,
you no
bro.
more, But like, it's
Shit,
really,
man, you fucking stink. Why am I talking to your dumb ass?
fuck
Yeah,
you,
it's
fuck
man,
you very,
fuck
very
you,
much.
dude.
But
It's
no,
just
yeah,
like,
I
I don't know. The point I was trying to make is that I have established my social like standards for myself, but I only found that out through actually talking to people and through going
experimenting.
through conversation and experimenting. Like, I was super super introverted, didn't talk to anybody new. Like, I would expect everyone to come to me and all that shit, and then I fucking was so done with that I was like, hey, you need to fucking talk to people. You're gonna have no friends. Sophomore year, did exactly that. Became friends with a bunch of people that stuck around and people that really did not. But through that experience and through breaking out of my shell and through talking to people, I found out, hey, like, I like to talk to people and I can, and here's what I can do to like engage in interactions with new people or like talk to them. Or, hey, I don't want to talk to your ass at all. Like, I have that standard for myself now because I was able to go out and like figure it out for myself, So it's like, you will never truly know yourself if you don't even try to be yourself. If you don't try to find who you are. Like, go out and fucking do random shit, and that will become like, not become who you are, but it will help you figure it out. If you just keep on doing the same shit, then that you have no choice but to be that. You have no choice but to be that. But if you go out and do new things and try new shit and just test things out, then it could be a new part of you, or it could not. It could stick, it could not, But you'll never know. Just fucking do it.
Literally, be who you want to be, because the person that you are right now will reflect on the person in the future.
To sum it up,
To sum
my
it
boy
up,
Dome,
yeah.
Truzies.
But in short, I want to do what Munch did and break out of my shell, because
Yeah.
outside of online personalities, I don't socialize very much with other people other than my close friends, that I've, childhood friends and shit.
Yeah.
And school, school is very easy to make friends depending on who you
School,
are,
yeah, school
who
helps
you
a
are,
lot. It's really
But, like,
difficult when you're not like in school or like at work or something. It's
but
really
like
difficult.
outside of that, it's difficult. It's difficult. Well,
True.
depending on who you are, it's difficult, because you never know what they might be going through or who they are as a person.
Yeah,
just
you really don't know anything.
meeting new people, and if they are bad people, then cut them out.
Yeah.
If they are good
Truth.
people, then they're good to be the people.
Good da be da people. Like,
Like,
you have like a fucking Jamaican accent for the end of that. Me and my people.
like in the voice recording, I told myself, in what form are you? What personality makes you the most confident? Like, in your day to day. Like, if I
What
think about that,
personality makes you most sociable?
most confident.
Huh.
I have different personas, but not in
Persona.
like but like, but like, not in like a bipolar way, but it's like, say, we talked about this before, the content creator persona. My content creator persona, when I'm streaming, most people say I look like an extrovert, and most people think I look like an extrovert when people come in my chat. They're like,
Yeah.
how are you introverted? You seem fine to me. I'm like, dude, I'm hella introverted, right? It's just the way
Yeah.
that you talk. It's the way that you body language and shit like that. If you're talking to
Yeah.
someone like, "Hey, dude, like, what's up? You look good today," or some shit like that, then of course no one will.
Bro, why you sound like a fucking nonchalant redhead, bro? Hey, dude, how you doing, man?
If you go up to
you fucking
someone,
cool as
right?
hell, bro.
If you go up to someone and be like that, like gloomy as shit, and like they think you're weird. They think
Yeah.
you're really weird. But if you go like, yo, what's up? Or some shit, just be bright.
True. Be bright.
Be
Fire.
okay.
That's bars.
Be yourself, but don't make a bad first impression.
True.
Eventually you can be yourself around them because you get closer to them.
Yeah.
Like literally the way you approach somebody is your first impression. Like you gotta make a good first impression. When you get to know them more, you're like, yo, you get comfortable.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, it's the way you act. And I told myself in the voice recording, literally, at the concert, become your content creator persona. Just
Yeah,
switch it
honestly,
on.
that's a good mindset to have. Just be like, hey, be eccentric. Be like interesting. Well, not interesting, but like, be outgoing.
Oh.
Be
It's an earthquake! Shit!
for the listeners at home, fucking earthquake. There's an earthquake in Thailand right now, and Dome's whole house is collapsing over his fucking setup.
No, yeah, I told
But,
myself
yeah.
that because that brings me into the mindset because I'm very familiar with that way
Yeah.
of acting, and I've done that for a while now. So I'm like, I'm very familiar with it. Now I was
Yeah.
like, think of yourself in OBS Studio and pressing start stream.
If it works for you, it works for you. That was
No,
a
yeah,
fire ass
but, like-
laugh, by the way. That was Google.
But yeah, it was a very harsh recording, but it's a very good recording for when I listen to it on the concert day. Man, I
Yeah.
can't wait though. I can't wait, cause they'll be performing the new album and shit. Ow!
Bro, I
Arahangsama.
should have went when they fucking came to Denver. I should have went. I should have fucking went. I was broke. I was a broke boy. You ain't nothing but a broke boy at the time. So like, I just could not afford the tickets, but I regret it because that would have been a cool show.
They'll probably
I
be
do
coming
like Winter.
like late 25 or 26 maybe.
They totally will. I mean, that's
Yeah.
how they make money. Of course they're gonna come back. They sold out Denver. Of course they're gonna
Yeah,
come back.
they're probably not. Yeah, shit.
For the viewers at home, fucking Dome just had a fucking stroke. Just had a strong, bro.
A strong, nice.
Bro just had a strong.
But
This
yeah,
motherfucker's dead.
very deep topic we indulged in.
Fire.
Munch, what's it called? Munch has a few presentations of memes that he wants to show you guys.
Presentations of memes. With your boy E.T. Munch, my Boatyard. So I've been on Reels, right? Instagram Reels. They're funny. Don't get me wrong. They're funny.
Don't get him
We love
wrong, bro.
those. Don't get me wrong. Like, get him wrong. Don't get me wrong, though. But there are a few memes that have been really tickling the right spots recently. And one of them is my personal favorite at the moment. Baby, won't you come my way? Fucking love that
Baby,
one.
won't you come my way?
This is the stupidest fucking bit. I need to explain it for the people that understand what the fuck just happened. There's a song where it's like a Creed accent singing that one fucking Fetty Wap song. I forget what it's called, but he's like singing it in like a Creed accent, and there's like a fucking dude floating in the air, and like another dude dancing. Baby, won't you come my way? That was fire.
Like, what the fuck, dude? What's the context of this, dude?
I don't know. It's fire though. That one, bro. If I go to my fucking favorites, I've seen it so many times. I've added all of them to my favorites folder. I have a folder on my Instagram just for like saving shit. So that's like my favorite in the whole wide world.
Yeah, I have
And if
that
you check my
too.
favorites, I think there's like fucking a few of them just of that one meme. Yep, the top two are the same exact one because they're just really funny and I like them a lot.
I've been seeing that equivalent to what is it? I think it's the one where Will Smith's son was talking and then
Fucking
no!
Yeah.
Bro!
Bro.
That
What
and-
warranted that reaction?
I don't
bro? What
know,
warranted that
dude.
reaction?
He was like, "Oh, I've been around kids my school, and bro."
Yeah, brother. The autism from that fucking like whole like podcast episode with them is just so it radiates and it fucking melts, bro. It melts. It's like elephant's foot in Chernobyl, bro. That shit fucking melts, bro.
I've got some
Hell
funny
no.
ass shit in like my funnies. My funnies is where I save the most funniest shit that I laugh like out loud to. I've got the
He
fucking
LOLs too.
bro. It's literally like
What?
brain
That's
rot.
like YouTube poop.
It is. It is. You need to hear it.
Bro, I fucking love that. What the fuck? The ones I really like
I
recently.
was the type of
forget-
kid to
forget.
fuck with YouTube poops though.
I did
I
fuck with
fuck-
YouTube poops. What the fuck is this? You did that for when you sing. You sound worse.
Yeah.
That's a fucking what a dick.
I love this.
I
dude,
sent
it's
this one
so
to Dome. I
funny.
like this one a lot. His
Dude.
fucking head's a UFO, bro. The
Saturn,
Zonin out
dude.
podcast.
Oh, this dude. The one that was sucking on the sock, remember?
The song, bro. That shit's fucking disgusting.
But he was no,
You like-
this was coins, dude.
You've
No.
liked that guy for a bit now. I was gonna say, I remember you sending me that shit forever ago.
Bro,
I
he
like the one where it's
sucking
like,
on
damn, it's cold outside, and there's the fucking woolly mammoth and the fucking like characters from that Ice Age movie, like outside his fucking car.
That
I
goes
thought that shit was
hard.
heavy as fuck. I was gonna say, I thought that shit was so heavy. Oh, I fucking love this one. He starts like his fucking mouth starts pooping, bro.
Who made this challenge, dude? He made it himself.
I'm pretty goddamn positive that's also in my favorites. Let me just like go through my favorites category. We're just doing a story time now, guys. This is the fucking bit. If I, what else is there?
What you gonna do if we run up on you?
Wait, let me send that so it's better context.
But this is my favorites. Is this my favorite? It is my favorites. Okay, wait, I gotta go through a bunch of stuff on here. I'm like, wait, why is that on there? All D.
I've got a lot of that.
How I stare at my friends when they hang out is so fun. That's fucking. I hate the ones where it's like it plays text over text.
Yeah, I love making that on my meme account.
Those ones are fire as fuck, bro.
I think I made
I
one
fuck with those
recently
heavy.
on my meme account. It was like,
What else is there?
yeah, there was
This is a classic.
ding 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 ding.
Yeah, bro.
I remember we
Bro,
were
fella's
laughing
going
so
to grab a slice
hard.
of Little Caesars and a cup of water from the fridge.
Making me some
That's fire.
stir-fried condoms. I have an ABG fetish. Did you see that one yet?
ABG, what the
Look,
fuck?
look at my meme
No, I did not.
account.
Oh, your meme account? Fire.
I fuck with the text over text because it's just so simple to make.
It's
so
just
funny.
fire, yeah. That's just hard. Damn straight. God, there haven't been like a bunch of like ones that like stick out to me. I love the ones of like, have you seen the fucking Islamic like Peter Griffin where it's like, Astaghfirullah, Chris.
No.
You cannot really.
think so.
There's like it's the fucking Minecraft parkour videos that you see where it's like a fucking story. It's just like Chris or Lois or some shit. Where like there was one where it was like Lois was like, I'm going to cheat on Peter, and then Peter was like a fucking like a Muslim. He was like, Astaghfirullah, Lois. The Quran says that you cannot cheat on your husband because that is unfaithful.
Man, now I need to
She's like,
see
wow,
that.
I had no idea. I will not cheat on husbands. It's like the fucking Muslim,
Dude,
like
2025
Islamic.
is off to a great start, man.
Oh my god.
We
Low
got
taper fade, bro.
Ira. Guys, can we get 5 booms?
Can we get guys? Give me 5 booms. That is not going to 2025 with us, bro. That can stay. That can stay in fucking 2024, bro. What the fuck else is there? What's the like big meme that popped off recently?
Ivra. Like even
I
the
forgot about this one.
even the
I
I
forgot about
Raw
this
dude
one.
changed his name to I Raw.
I like this one a lot. He shoots lasers.
That goes
I
on.
like this one. He fucking kills like innocent people with his lasers, bro. Dude, I fucking love going through like memes that like make me laugh a bunch.
Guys, if you have any memes that you love, put them down in the comments down below.
Guys, if you have any fun,
Go to the GoFundMe down
enjoy
below
them. Go to the GoFundMe down below, guys. GoFundMe.
to see our epic memes.
Yeah, we should. Are we actually gonna make this GoFundMe?
I don't think we're gonna have the funds to make one. So if you guys want to support us to make a GoFundMe, go to the GoFundMe down below.
Guys, go to the GoFundMe down below.
But
Big
yeah, speaking
prayers,
of
big prayers
speaking
for
of
that.
memes and funny shit and goofy shit, let's talk about Mike Boatyard.
Ooh, baby. Excuse me.
The Mike Boatyard
Excuse me
came
for this
out.
fucking heat
Mike
I'm about to tell
Boatyard
y'all
came out.
about. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse this heat I'm about to drop. So, you know who I am. I introduce myself every episode of the podcast. I'm either ET, Munch, Butt Munch, Mike Boatyard. That's one that I don't say very often, but that's one that I should start saying more often because I am a goddamn rapper now.
Mhm.
I have been trying to do this for a
Rapper.
bit. And I'll like get like featured in like some of Dome's songs, and he'll call me Mike Boatyard instead of like Munch or Butt Munch. And I have finally, after so long, released my own original song under my own name, Mike Boatyard.
Description.
It will be in the description. I am
Ah,
not going to
let's
tell you
go.
guys what the vibe is, what it sounds like at all. I want you guys to go in blind. Like if anyone clicks on this video and goes in the description and listens to my song, I want you to not understand what the fuck it's going to be. I want you to just go in blind and just enjoy it because it's a hell of a song.
Mhm.
It's like a minute and a half of pure like, you know that video where it's like rappers who can sing versus rappers who can't sing.
Yeah, that one's
It's like
the
that.
big one now.
It's like that. You go in and I'm like NBA Youngboy, where I'm like singing like opera.
Yeah. Dude,
That's
I've been
me in
seeing
that song.
those. The Bia the boobity, the boobie.
Yeah, poo and
the
pee-pee.
boobie.
Yeah, pee and poopy.
Drink a smoothie.
Yeah. I can't remember how to say your name.
And then,
Let alone count all the
and then
freckles
like
on
all
your
the
face.
fucking edits on him, and you can't even see him.
Because it's just like some explosion, and like the lasers coming out of his eyes, bro.
Dude,
This is fire.
dude. And there was this
Those are
one
good.
thing. There was this one video of it where it was just like 7 frames, and people in the comments were like, "I counted 7 frames."
That's fire. That's fire. Yeah.
yeah, Mike
Anyways, that's
Boatyard.
kind of like what my song is. So my song is under my name, Mike Boatyard. It's on SoundCloud and it's called Backseat Backshots. Listen, do not let the name alarm you. It's a great song. It's
a
just
great
funny.
song.
Do not. It's a great song. Do not let the like title like steer you away. If anything, it should inspire you.
It's actually a
to
real
listen to my
scenario
song.
too.
It is. It's very, very realistic. It's
Mm-hmm.
something that I've encountered many times throughout my life. My 18, almost 19 years of life. I've ran into this more times than not. So if you want to support me, if you want to support this podcast, go to the description, go to the GoFundMe, listen to my song on Spotify, and not Spotify, SoundCloud, maybe Spotify, shit.
New song very soon.
Maybe.
You gotta buy at least.
Yeah,
For that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd have to talk to the fucking guy that made the beat. But new stuff will be coming soon. I will be dropping more and more music as the days go by. So stay tuned. We'll obviously talk about it more on the podcast.
We're gonna be
the more
hopping
it
in the
happens.
two of us very soon.
We are going to be hopping in the
the
two
two of us
best believe.
is gonna go into the two of us. Okay.
Oh my god, he's a fucking genius.
Hey,
Wow.
Two of us in the multiverse. Call it two of us. We in the multiverse. Hey.
Oh my god. Hey. Anyways, listen to the song, stream it. I need those streams up. I need to make sure. I want it to go viral. I want that shit to get big so I can make
You should
millions of
make some
dollars and get
reels,
like a
dude.
grill.
You should like.
We should. You should.
Hi.
For the thumbnail, you should make this the thumbnail. You should like give me a grill. You should give me like diamonds and make that the thumbnail.
Let's do that.
Alright, bet. Anyways, yeah, listen to the song.
I just thought of a good one. I'm gonna change
Okay,
your
what?
teeth into diamond ore from Minecraft.
Fire, fire. Make him like make him sparkle though. Make him sparkle.
I'm gonna add like a little string.
It'd be like,
Yeah.
but yeah, stream
I'm
my
gonna
music
put
so
you
that I
in,
can
like,
one day.
a Minecraft cave with like gold and diamond ore like teeth. Oh, and guys, the
Fire!
thumbnail idea. Let's
The
go.
thumbnail
We
is
get
in, the
artistic in
thumbnail
the
is
chat. Let's go.
Tism beats, guys. Tism beats.
Some beats. But yeah.
But yeah, stream the song so that
stream the
one day I
songs
can have
down
Minecraft
in the-
ore grills on my teeth. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there one day.
New
one of these
song
fucking
soon.
days, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna be hopping on the two of us.
True.
That's a hint. That's a hint, guys. That's a hint.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Also, my music. I've been working on music too, like hella.
Ooh.
I think I wrote like 3 songs in the past month now.
Fire. Okay.
In the vault, guys. In the vault.
No.
I've been tweaking out this episode.
You've just been kind of like doing your own thing, and I'm just like letting you breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
It be what it
But
be.
I've been working on this one that I will release. The other ones I'm like, you know, is whenever you write music, you're like, you listen, you actually like look at the lyrics and then you try and do it, but it's like, okay, it's not there,
It's like off, yeah.
and then you scrap it, and I'm like, move on to the next. But this
Yeah.
one I'm definitely gonna release because it's a banger. You know,
Ooh, okay.
how I'm probably gonna let Munch listen to a bit of it after.
Ooh, okay.
But
Yeah.
think about, like, you know how some artists have like someone speaking in the background at the start of the song, and then it just hops in, and then like in the
Yeah.
middle of the song they come back with a convo, and then it starts again, something like that, and it's called Persona, LLY. You guys get the thumbnail eventually, but like,
Okay.
not thumbnail, title. But
Yeah.
it's Persona with a Persona beat, but in brackets is personally, so LLY, which looks like I love you, but it's personally I love you. Personally, I love you. But it's Persona
Bro's getting
because
fucking deep with it.
it's a Persona beat, and
Yeah.
I spoke about Persona a bit, but it's Persona I love you. Personally, it's really deep when it comes to the title and the like behind the scenes of the actual lyrics.
Bro, fucking no wonder you're really trying to drop this shit. That's fucking
Lyrical
fire
lyricism.
shit, bro.
I
Yes.
be going into the mechanism, lyricism mechanism into my. Guys, thank you for watching today's episode.
Guys,
Episode-
episode 65.
65. We're gonna be dropping soon. Just
True.
So you know. Go to the GoFundMe.
Yeah, go to the GoFundMe. Go to the description, guys. Holy shit. Go to the description. Stream our
Yeah.
song. Fucking
Yeah,
do it.
Thank you guys
Big
for
things coming.
enjoying, watching, listening to the Zonin podcast, episode 65. I've been your host, Karndo, cool brother.
6.
La 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 heart. La 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 heart. La 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 heart. Damn, I had to use my head voice for that one. On Roblox and co-host.
I've been your co-host, Mike Boatyard. E.T., Ethan, Munch, Butt Munch. Baby, won't you come my way? On Roblox. And this has been episode 65
Of course.
of the Zonin Out podcast.
Episodes every
Every
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And specials every Saturday.
True.
Follow the Zone Out Podcast socials at Zone Out Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, and not anymore TikTok because I fucking don't want TikTok.
No, TikTok good.
I will catch up on Spotify soon, and the timestamps too. That's fine.
yeah, fuck
Um, Munch is in charge of his episode, but I will be in charge of the other episodes. But thank you guys for joining in. I'll see you guys in the next episode, episode 66, where things will get demonic.
Damn straight.
Oh, we gotta do this. Baby, won't you come
Come my way.